Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Six of Cups. It feels like you are creating conflict in your life. You are creating this conflict in your own life. And because of this, like the divine is like frustrated with you in a way. They are trying to bring in, it feels like, different people, different energies that you can work with, that you can build with on this journey. But it feels like they are having difficulty with you because you are a very defensive person. You maybe have like a lot of struggle within letting people in, letting people maybe help you in situations. Like you don't like to receive help, which is a weird thing. Like you very much are somebody that works alone, that likes to like do things alone, that likes to build alone, that doesn't like to maybe bother others for the things that you need, for what you need to build in this life, for what you need to do in this life. And it feels like the divine is kind of like in a way they're kind of like, you need to stop. You need to let people in. You need to let people help you because you're frustrating us. You're making us like frustrated that we are like sending you maybe like all of these doors, all of these people, all of these paths, and you're making it more difficult for yourself. We're meant to like overcome this obstacle with maybe like letting people in and opening up to others. With the Six of Cups, it feels like this is something that you learned in childhood. You very much were like a lone wolf in childhood. Maybe you were somebody that always just seemed like you had everything covered, like you were put together, like you could do it all on your own kind of thing. Like no one ever really like worried about you, but not to say like they didn't worry about you, but in a way like you kind of like got shit done on your own, and you very much were like an independent worker, an independent thinker. You didn't really like asking people for help maybe when you were younger. Maybe the help was not freely given to you, and it made you in a way become this very independent, very closed off person. And that is not a bad thing because obviously you have gotten yourself here, but it feels like the divine is saying like there is maybe a wound here. There's maybe like something that you are not seeing here that is like kind of blocking this help coming in, blocking these people, blocking these blessings from coming in. Judgment. Yeah, the divine's judging you. I'm kidding. They want you to have like a renewed sense of maybe what you know you need and what you know you deserve. Like you are not meant to go this path alone, and they need you to make a decision here. They need you to make a decision if you are going to allow help to come in, or if you are going to continue to be stubborn and go this path alone yourself. There are people that you are meant to work with on this journey. There are people that the divine wants you to maybe forgive, or maybe create this sense of healing between relationships so that you can move forward and that you can embrace what you are doing currently in terms of your path and your purpose. The Sun. Embrace the inner light that you have. Embrace the happiness and the joy that you feel inside of you, and let others see that. Don't always remain so closed off to the world. Don't always remain so closed off to others, because otherwise they cannot see maybe what you are hiding underneath. And it feels like you have this very like bright and very authentic soul that you are being called to like share with everybody, with others, with the people around you, with your loved ones. Like you very much bring light and happiness and joy to situations, to environments, and they want you to share this gift with others, and they want you to share this gift with yourself too, because it feels like you are finding it difficult maybe in this time to remain optimistic, to remain in that like joyful energy. And it feels like because you feel maybe the burden of you having to go this journey alone, like maybe you feel like there's never going to be anybody that sees you or understands you, because there's no one in your environment that is like helping you. And it feels like the divine is saying like you need to be more open, and you need to be more generous with your very bright light and your very healing energy. You need to see yourself in a different way, and you need to maybe have a little bit more optimism when it comes to making these advancements and walking this path and this journey with others. Once you shine your light on the world, once you shine your light like a lot brighter, then the energy of abundance and the energy of joy and vitality will be magnetically drawn to you. So your divine team in a way is saying, like, get into that frequency, because that is the frequency you need to stay in to receive this help or these blessings. King of Wands. You definitely have the determination and drive down. Like, you definitely are determined to go this path and make it in this world. So it feels like they're just saying, like, be a little bit more open emotionally with your gifts, with your healing energy, with your loving and your nurturing energy. And you're very driven to like continue to like work hard and continue to have this like this leadership and this influence. But the divine is also saying, like, you deserve a day of fun here and there too. You deserve a day where you maybe kind of let loose and you stop focusing so much on like the very important things that you know you have to do on your path. Ten of Goblets, Ten of Cups. You need to feel emotionally secure enough to just be who you are and be this radiant and this deeply loving and empathic person that you know yourself to be. You have a lot of love to give, and you have a lot of healing energy to give. And it feels like you will attract in your kingdom spouse. You will attract in your true divine partner once you finally realize that it is your frequency that is maybe deterring them from coming in. Like, maybe it is the frequency that you are residing in. You are meant to have this happy ending. You are meant to have this like emotional fulfillment and this happy ending in your life. So the divine wants you to remain optimistic, and the divine wants you to know that like they will never give up on you. They will never give up on you on this journey, and they just need you to maybe stop being so stubborn and stop being so maybe scared of opening up or showing the world more of like who you are and at the core of it and what you bring and the light that you bring. Okay. If this message resonates with you, comment below. If you want a personal with me, link is in my bio.